I spent 17 years in the States. I came back to Korea 7 years ago. Then I opened a restaurant called Hyunmin. I was showing more Korean cuisine. I got 2 stars in first year until the COVID. I made it my independence. I opened this place. But instead of saying this is Korean cuisine, I'm focusing more on the local ingredients. With that, the techniques is like no boundary to show the best case of that ingredients. If you're looking at Michelin Guide, I'm under the contemporary category. So what I'm trying to show is art gallery. There's the artist, and you go his gallery. He's showing whatever he likes. Chef Massimo Bottura. He is my idol. Massimo Bottura is one of the chefs that everyone says he's Picasso. His food is beautiful. It's like piece of art. He gave me a lot of inspiration. I'm very different from other Michelinians. That's what I heard the most. So this is a very personal cuisine. What I love the most in Korea is the seafood compared to US. The abundance of seafood is great. And then like mountain vegetables, especially spring, you see a lot of greens. My current menu, except the truffle, lobster, and lamb, and the rest is a free. I would say more than 90%. Usually, the chef Daniel Hung that I used to work for is my mentor. What I learned the most from him was he doesn't afraid to just flip up in one day. But he switched to vegan, which is very hard to do. I think what he impressed was I got 2 stars in first year, I abandoned it, and I got another 2 stars. He told me, keep dreaming, keep pushing. Yeah, you move here, we got 1, which is great. But then we didn't have much business here. We do a lot of promotion, marketing. It didn't help, honestly. So there's only one way that we can survive. We need the 2nd star. I had a 2 star, and I know my level of food. Yeah, let's do double better than that. I'm sure we'll get 2 star. For me, I think the best thing that I've done and doing and will is motivate my team. Here, not just the kitchen staff, but service team, I train them a lot. I also send them to the abroad, which is very rare. I think we have one of the best service team, and we have a lot of good comments from the guests. Me as a chef, 3 star is my goal, but it takes time. And I know I'm not that level yet. So is my team. So we're gonna keep push and not to be lazy. I have a great team, so I don't have to be there, but I don't think it's right. This is my opinion. I've been reading a lot of old recipes. Even I was amazed by what they've been cooking. It's really deep in why. The problem was there was the colony under the Japanese emperor. I think that kind of cut off the history. And after that, it did north and south, and then the Korea was pushing for the economy. So the economy went really quickly, like 70s, 80s. But within that time period, there wasn't much chance to keep the history. Now I think it's restarting. One day I read the newspaper, the people who enjoyed fine dining, the number was really shallow. I was even shocked. I think the culture is not there yet. It's developing. When I talk with Chef Mingo or Jeongshik, they've been watching the fine dining progress since the Michelin started. People who's been trained overseas like me, Chef An from Mosu, we didn't come for Michelin, but that was one of the big reasons. 7 years ago, people didn't talk about Korean food abroad. After COVID, there's a lot of the organization. They all talk about the numbers keep going up. We've been promoting Korean cuisine through the world. The people know like bibimbap, kimchi. The number of the items is not variety yet. I think we have to show more variety of the Korean cuisine. When people think about the Michelin restaurant, they think expensive. Now they've been watching the program show, they say, oh, I want to try. There was a huge difference. All the restaurants been shown on the TV, they've been looked for many months. It was a pretty vibrant because back then was really depressed because of the economy. I wish I had more Chinese customer. When I was at L'Impression, we had a lot of Chinese guests with a lot of money and young. They opened the wine list. They said, give me the most expensive. I haven't seen recently, but now they come and they enjoy more, which I appreciate it.